We're the largest managing agent in the UK, and we offer full management services to our customers from an estate in Glasgow all the way through to a fully managed, fully manned site in Wembley and along the banks of the River Thames. We're increasingly working with institutional investors who look to us for our scale and experience. And FirstPort's approach with our clients is we need to know their vision. What is their vision for a development and the service level requirements? So we engage with them early on to make sure that we can fulfil that on any development. An efficient mobilisation process is something that is essential for the ongoing management of a development. Now, what happens with FirstPort is that we engage with our client early on from the outset of any development, and we engage with them to give them our perspective on how a development will best function for their customers who become our clients. We need to know exactly what's going to be on that development and when it's likely to come across to us. So in that process, and before we take handover, we engage, before we mobilise a site, we engage our staff, and they could include the functions from HR, from legal, from operations, customer services, and then into procurement. If you don't understand the development, when you come to take handover that, you won't know all the minute details of that site to be able to manage it for your customers. And from there ensues many problems. When we're informed by our client that somebody's bought a property, we'll write to them straight away, ensuring that they know who we are. We're not managing at that stage, but we let them know who we are, and we give them access to something called YPO, which is Your Property Online, which is an individual log-on for that person. It tells them about the development, and importantly, it tells them what's happened with their money. It's sat in a trust account. So that's one thing that customers want to know when they've paid their service charge, but we haven't taken handover. Ultimately, we're going to be servicing a customer, and that customer is key. So when they move on to a new development, it's one of the most emotive things they can do in their life, and most stressful as it happens. So as long as we get everything right, as best we can make that transition into their new home as smooth and as simple as possible. And that entails us having a really, really robust mobilisation system, which helps them understand, well, first and foremost, we understand the development, so we can tell them what it's all about. And they're paying money. They've paid good money, and then they're paying management fees for us to look after that development in a pristine condition as it was when they first got there.